Hi, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi, I'm Paul and this is The Golf Show. Hi everyone, I'm Paul Hemlin. Welcome to The Golf Show. On the show this week I'm going to test out the Tag Heuer Connected Golf Edition watch. Now this is a smartwatch that's been specifically designed for golf. It's got some golf apps on there as well as some fitness and all the other stuff you'd expect from a smartwatch, but it's £2,100. Now it does look stunning, but that is a lot of money for a golf watch. It needs to be much more than a GPS. So I'm going to test this thing to its limits and give you my thoughts on it. I'd like to thank our existing subscribers for your support. I really do appreciate it. If you are new to this channel and you do enjoy this program, well please hit that subscribe button. Subscription is free. All it will do is just tell you the next time one of our episodes drops. Okay, that's more than enough from me. Let's go test this baby out on The Golf Show. Okay, so let's see what we get in the box. And what a box. That looks quite nice. Absolute feel of luxury there. Tag Heuer Connected, and this is the Golf Edition. So let's see what we get inside. Okay, so far so good. So you've got a nice little container here. This has got the watch in it. This is made to feel like a golf glove, they said. Very nice luxury feel, and there is the watch. We'll have a look at that in a moment. You've also got another box here which has got some tees, 3 Tag Heuer Titleist Pro V1s, very nice. It's got a spare strap as well, which I'll talk about a little bit later, and it's got a Tag Heuer Scotty Cameron pitch repairer in matte black, which is very nice. Okay. Let's have a look at the watch. Okay, so first impressions is I like the look of it. It looks like a proper watch. I've never really liked smartwatches like the Apple Watch. I never liked the square shape. Some of them are a bit outlandish and a bit too funky. This actually looks like a Tag Heuer. I've got a Tag Heuer watch. I like that. Very light with the materials, much lighter than a stainless steel watch, but that feels very nice. It comes with the white strap with the green trim, which I think looks great. And it also comes with a black strap as well. What's really cool about that is, normally when you get a replacement strap, it doesn't come with the clasp as well. This has got the clasp on it. Obviously there's quite a bit of cost in there. So you can wear it, I think it looks quite sporty with the white strap there. I think that looks very nice. We're going to take a closer look at this in a minute, but I think that looks great. Or, let's see how easy this is to change. Press that button there, I think. Very easy by the looks of it. It's you can put the black strap on, just clips into place, or you could have it with the black strap there, which might make it look a bit nicer and more of a formal arrangement, maybe with a suit, maybe something for work. So I think that's really nice. You're getting the spare strap and the clasp. I would imagine a replacement strap for one of these is probably going to set you back £150, £200, so it's great that you've got an extra one there, and that does give you some versatility as well if you want it sporty or something perhaps a bit more office friendly. So Tag Heuer say this isn't just a golf watch, it's a watch you can use for everyday use. The battery's meant to last about 24 hours, although I have heard some reports about if you're using it in golf mode for GPS, it can drain away a lot quicker, so that's not good if that's correct. We need to check on that. But it's got an inbuilt GPS, it's got sessions for running, cycling, golf, other fitness activities. It's got a heart rate monitor. You can load your apps onto there. You can get your notifications from your Instagrams, your emails, whatever you want, weather, agenda, those kind of things. So I think it can do most things that most smartwatches can. I don't think you can speak into it like you can an Apple Watch. We'll have a try at that. So interested to try this out on the course. Let's head up there now. As I said when I unboxed it was important for me that I got a smartwatch that looked like a real watch. I didn't want something gimmicky or space age. I wanted something that I could wear all the time. And for £2,000, this isn't something you just want to get out on a Saturday when you play golf. It's got to be a 24/7 watch. So I want to test it away from the course as well, see what the battery life's like, see what the apps are like. I'm used to Apple technology, so using the Google stuff's going to be interesting. When you put the watch on, the clasp is great, very classy as you'd expect from Tag. Nice and secure there, that's not going to come off. I really like the white strap, I think that stands out quite nicely. You know, you're going to see one of these on the wrists of Tommy Fleetwood, the likes of Nick Doherty. You've got some influencers out there wearing these. Sadly I had to pay for mine, but maybe one day. You've got airplane mode, you've got low battery mode, you've got Find My Watch, you've got Google Pay, you've got cinema mode, so if you do flick your wrist it won't switch on, and you've got Do Not Disturb mode, which is quite important when you're out on the golf course. If you want to look at the apps you've got on there, you just press that button and just twirl and go through all of those. Very easy, nice big buttons. To launch the golf app, I've got it set on this button here. So you need to download the Tag Heuer golf app and go start round there. It comes with all the courses near to you or courses that you've played recently. So once you open the golf app, the screen is touch sensitive, start round. Third hole here at Fulford, par 3. Showing you from the tee that I'm stood on. Nice 3D map there, I like that. Distances to the bunkers. It's got all the bunkers on correctly as well, which is really good. You do find some of these apps don't. Let's see if it's like that when we look at it on the watch. Nice big graphics on the watch there. What you can do, say if you've got a front flag, is just wind it down there, or a back flag, move it there to give you more accurate yardage. It's got the fairway bunker in there as well. Okay, I'm at Fulford Golf Club now. Zach's going to play a few holes. I've hurt my back, so I'm just going to film, but I'm going to test out the Tag Heuer. Now, I've had it on my wrist for about a month. I've been a little bit concerned with the battery life. On days when I'm not playing golf, it's been struggling to get all the way through the day without running out at some point or getting into low power mode. So on the Facebook app for Tag Heuer connected users, it's saying to delete the wellness app. So I've deleted the wellness app. Okay, so we've got the watch and it's at 48%. It's about 6:30 at night. I've had it on since 7:30 this morning. So in 11 hours, it's drained 52% of battery. I'm going to fire up the golf app now and we'll see how we get on. So it's gone straight to Fulford Golf Club. That's really good. We're going to go off the ladies' tees today. Okay, click OK. Stroke play. And we're off. Okay, let's see how Zach gets on. I'm going to track his score, track his yardages and compare it to the Bushnell. The instruction book for this says to use the GPS mode, so I've activated GPS on the watch. I've not had that on all day. It also says to charge it up to 100%, but the challenge is, if you've been at work all day, you've been using it all day, it's not going to be at 100%, so it needs to be what it's going to be when you get to the course, and it needs to last a round of golf. I'm not convinced this watch is going to get all the way around. Okay, so I've just walked to where Zach's hit his shot. You go into score record mode. He used his driver, and he hit the green button, and that's recorded that shot. Okay, let's go play the next one. Okay, I've just got to where Zach's just hit his second shot, his 3-wood. Already I've made a mistake. I recorded how far he hit his first shot, but I had to press record again for the second one, which I forgot to do. So we haven't got the yardage of that. That's a bit frustrating. You'd think it would kind of keep that on. Showing 92 yards to mid green. What you can do is just wind it back. It's a red flag, so that says we've got 78 yards to just on the front of the green. Let's check that out with the Bushnell and with Zach's Garmin and compare it. Bushnell says 77, so that's pretty good. And the Garmin says 73 to the front, so I would say in distances that's really accurate. Okay. Third hole, Bushnell says 148, it's a front flag. The nearest I can get this if I go right to the front is 150, so it's there or thereabouts again. Third hole, we're going to track all the shots. Zach just played the second. I managed to record every shot there. I reminded myself just to start it going and track it, so it's just something I'm going to have to get the hang of. Delightful. Oh, and that's a par 3. Well done, Zach. So Zach's had a 3 there, standing over the hole, a putter, yes. Press the score button. That will show you 3 chips, but only 1 putt. And that's how you record your hole. On to the next tee. Okay, Zach's played 3 holes. I've recorded nearly every shot, so I did forget 1 or 2. I've just checked the battery life and we're down to 31%. So that's gone down 17% in 3 holes. At this rate, we're not going to get halfway around the course before the battery runs out. That's not going to be good enough. Surely it's got to last. What a beautiful night to be out playing golf at Fulford. This is the 4th hole. Check that out. Par 4. Yes, that's right, par 4. If you've not played at Fulford, you need to get over here and have a treat. This is one heck of a golf course. Great shot. Zach's just played his 5 holes and I've had it in GPS mode. The instruction manual did say make sure your watch is at 100%, but this is a lifestyle watch. I'm not just going to put it on as I get to the golf course. I want it on all day at work, and then I want it to work when I get out to the course on an evening. Okay, so we've come down from 48% to 21% in 5 holes. This thing on GPS mode is not going to get all the way around the course. I'm going to go home, I'm going to do some research and see if there's a better way, a more efficient way to use the battery on this watch, maybe see if I can pair it up to my phone and maybe use the GPS on my phone and see where we get to. I'm playing again on Friday, we'll film that and then we'll decide how good this watch is. Okay, I'm at Garforth Golf Club today. I'm going to try the watch out again. I was really concerned with the battery life when we were at Fulford the other night with Zach. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the GPS off and I'm going to connect it to my phone via Bluetooth and use the GPS on my phone, see if we can get it all the way around the course. The battery's currently at 86% and I'm teeing off in 5 minutes. Let's see if we can get this watch all the way around the course. Being my second time out with the watch, I was a lot better at remembering to press the start record button before each shot and then stop it after reaching each shot and then press it again for the next shot. Obviously I was keen to test the watch out from all areas of the course. Okay, so I'm a bit annoyed now. We're on the 6th hole, which is my 15th hole of the day, because we started on the 10th tee. I've absolutely crunched the drive. I couldn't have hit it any better. I only had 116 left into the flag. Just gone to check my watch to see how far I've hit it, and it's gone to power save mode, look. So this watch, which was on 80 odd % at the start of the round, and I've been using it on my, paired up on Bluetooth on my watch, it's not been using the GPS on the watch, has run out after 15 holes. That's just not good enough. By contrast, my playing partner Joe used the Garmin S62 watch, which he hadn't charged for 5 days. He'd played 4 rounds of golf with it, and by the end of this round he still had 24% left. Tag's golf app is great. It gives you 3D views, you can use it on your phone out on the course, but why would you want to do that if you just bought the watch? You can also use it for analysis to see how you've played the hole. Now ignore these numbers here, it was just because I forgot to record all my shots. But you can see here an example of the kind of data you're going to get. Okay, so what are my thoughts after wearing the Tag Heuer connected Golf Edition watch for over a month? Well, there's no denying it's a stunning watch. It gets lots of comments, it is a really good looking piece of kit. It's very well made, as you'd expect from Tag Heuer, with sapphire crystal on the face. That's really important because for a big watch like this you are going to bang it on doorknobs and things like that, and it's not left any marks at all, so that's great. It's water resistant to 50 meters, so it could be a perfect holiday watch. Some of the functionality is good, but it's not as good as perhaps say an Apple Watch. So you could talk to Google Assist, but you couldn't answer a call on your watch like you can on an Apple Watch. The Tag Heuer Golf app is great. It's really good for analysing stuff after the round. You could use it out on the course, but then why would you want to do that when you spent over £2,000 on your watch? You want it on the watch. So I don't really get some of that. But the main problem for me was the battery life, or lack of it. If your watch isn't at 100% charge at the start of the round, you're going to really struggle to get round. If you're trying to use the location from the watch, it's definitely not going to get round in my experience. When you pair it up to your phone on Bluetooth and use the GPS off your phone, you need to have your phone in your pocket. If your phone's in your bag, it's going to give you yardages from your bag, so you've got to think about that. Do you really want your phone in your pocket with your scorecard holder and everything else all the way around the course? On Facebook, in the Tag Heuer Connected Users app, people are saying they can get a full round out of it. One guy recommended to me I turn all my notifications off on my watch, but then it's not a smartwatch, is it? It's just a golf watch, and a really expensive golf watch at £2,100. For that kind of money, and for somewhere like Tag Heuer, I want something that's going to last more than a day. I want something that's going to be functional all day at work or at home, and then also when I go out on the course and still have some battery left. You know, it's just not good enough for the money. It really isn't. So to sum up, it's a good smartwatch and it's a good golf watch, but it's not both. You can't have both of those with this watch. If you want it as a smartwatch and not use it for golf, you can do that, and I think you'll be pretty happy with it, although it is quite expensive, but then it is a stunner. If you want it as a golf watch and you can be bothered pressing all the buttons, it's really good at that. The stats look great, the apps, the analysis, that looks really good. I've not recorded enough shots on mine to use that analysis yet, but when you look at these videos, you can see the kind of stuff you're going to get. But for that kind of money, I want a smartwatch and a golf watch, and I don't think that's unreasonable. I really hope you've enjoyed that review, guys. I quite enjoy doing these product reviews, although this was quite an expensive one. If there's anything else you'd like me to review, please put some comments down below and I'll check those out. Thanks very much for watching this. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, please hit subscribe and turn on those notifications. To subscribe is free. All it will do is just tell you when our next episode is going to drop. That's all from me, guys. Take care. See you next week on The Golf Show. Thank you for watching The Golf Show. I hope you enjoyed the episode. To watch another episode, click here. To subscribe, click here.